on your side.
Congress must pass the Save America Act. How easy is that to do unless you want to cheat?
President Donald Trump is turning up the pressure on Congress to pass the Save America Act, a bill that would require voters to show proof of citizenship. Good evening, I'm Jennifer Lee.
And I'm Ty Russell. Thank you for joining us. Last night, the president used a primetime address to argue the nation's election systems are vulnerable and need immediate reforms. News Channel 8's Capitol Bureau reporter Mackenzie Laporte breaks down the debate and Florida's connection to it.
Election security is a popular conversation and a main focus for lawmakers here in the state of Florida. And now a similar fight is playing out in Washington, D.C. Republicans and President Trump are pushing the Save America Act, a bill that looks to require proof of citizenship to register to vote and a photo ID at the polls. In a 30-minute address from the White House, President Trump warned the American people of what he calls a broken election system.
Unfortunately, the system we have today falls catastrophically short.
The president cited newly released declassified documents he says shows vulnerabilities within the American election system, claiming that our voting machines are not secure, China compromised voter data during the 2020 elections, and points to federal findings that show hundreds of thousands of non-citizens are registered to vote in federal elections.
We're not trying to change the outcome. We're trying to make sure that American people can trust our voting system.
Homeland Security Secretary Mullins is now calling on states to partner with DHS to implement new election security initiatives. Right now, 23 states, including Florida, are participating. The news comes as Republicans in Congress continue to push the Save America Act.
Everybody said, can you get the Save America Act passed?
It's an effort that passed the U.S. House, but continues to stall in the Senate.
Republicans, Democrats, independents around the country all want it. If you look at all the polls, people want it. The only people who don't want it right now is elected Democrats at the federal level.
Senator Scott says Congress should get rid of their August recess and stay until this bill gets passed. However, Democrats in Congress and at the state level argue both the Save America Act and Save Florida's version will create new barriers for senior students and women trying to vote.
Give it up. The SAVE Act isn't going anywhere.
Every U.S. senator or member of Congress who thinks that this SAVE Act is going to save America needs to check themselves in the mirror, because at the end of the day, you serve your constituents, and you are asking to take your constituents off the rolls.
State lawmakers passed their own version of the Save America Act during this year's legislative session, but that new law won't take effect until 2027, which means it's up to Congress to implement these changes before this year's elections. Here at the Capitol, Mackenzie Laporte, 8 on your side.